YouTube? It's your boy Building Stuff 702 with a quick video, real quick. About to get these dreads twisted up. I do them myself, so I'm gonna wash and all that shit. But I just want to drop a video because I'm gonna head to the gym too. But my video today is gonna be the people are gonna be what you need them to be. Now, what do I mean by that today? What I mean is, see, we have this thing that we like to make up these ideas and these fantasies about people and who they are and what they represent and all these other things. But the bottom line is that they are who you need them to be. So if you think that in your life, I said both men and both women, that let's say, okay, let's talk about sex. So let's say you feel like that you ain't had enough sex. So the frequency you from that you're radiating off in your mind is that I'm just looking to have a lot of sex. So guess what? You're going to encounter those type of people. You understand what I'm saying? And it's like, that's what you need those women or men to be for you and your life. You understand what I'm saying? You need a lot of sex, you need a lot of this. It's just like with money. If you're looking for somebody to be like, yo, I need somebody to sponsor me or take care of me and pay my shit, that's what you're going to attract. You're going to attract people with that type of leverage. Now, the reason why I say this is because it's like, so a lot of men and women always complain that there's not no good women, there's not no good men, you know what I'm saying? That's what women be saying, and et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. But when you keep telling yourself certain things, right, that's what you're going to attract. You're attracting what you need these people to be. So if you say that there's not a good woman or any good men, then you're basically saying that that's how you want the people to be in your life. You don't want them to be good to you at all. You understand what I'm saying? And then of course there's always situations where we think somebody's being good, they got a mask on. But that's in another video that I already have. It's called Masquerade. If you ain't check that video out, I'm gonna have to add a link down in the description or whatever. You can check that video out. But so the main thing is that we have to understand that we have to stop projecting fantasies, right, of how people should be within our heads onto them, and also too, before we even get to that point, we have to start projecting the fantasies, you feel me, in our minds that are not true to where we are and who we are in life. Like if you're an entrepreneur, got some money coming in, so much you're up, so much you're down. Don't be running around telling these women, you feel me, or these men or these investors or whoever you're dealing with, you feel me, that you can come up with what you need to get things done. Don't be lying to people. That's step number one, because the only person you're really lying to is yourself, because you know what's coming in and you know what's going out. So it goes into relationships. If you're sitting there waking up to yourself, and let's take this scenario for example. So let's say you as a man, you wake up and you have a job. The job ain't paying you enough, but you're struggling, right? And just because you go to Marshalls or Ross and you dress and fly, or you getting some, somewhat, a name brand clothes or whatever, what have you, and you think that's what makes you who you are, In fact, you're really lying to yourself. Only thing you're doing is that you're going to work, you're struggling, and you're buying clothes at affordable rate, but you really need to be focused on saving and getting yourself out of that bad position. But just to try to bait and catch a woman, you'd rather do that, and then you can't provide her with nothing, and then you're mad because it's a woman, you feel me, from that you really enjoy, and you can't even provide the things with her. You can't even be honest with her. You're not being honest with yourself. It's the same thing with women. You out here doing all this, all this foolishness. You're not being honest with yourself about what you really want and what you really like and what you really deserve. You're just going off of things that you tell and perceive yourself to be. That right there is starting off false. Understand what I'm saying? So you're already projecting what you need people to be. You need people to be liars in your life. You understand? So we as people, we are, especially, but we as men, we are the ones who are saying these are how we need these women to be. Because when you look back in time, right, we can go back to, I mean, this shit been going on. It was way before, you know what I'm saying? But when you go back in time, like we can go back to the early 2000s, like 2000, and everybody knows, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? They used to watch BET. Remember late night Friday or Saturday night or whatever, it would be BET Uncut. What was going on those videos? A lot of stuff that you see now going on IG. But back then you had to wait to, you know what I mean, to the wee hours of the night to even watch it. Now it's like, now you can wake up at any time in the day and go through your phone and you're gonna see it right then and there. You know, ass shaking, you feel me? Tongue sticking out, you know what I mean? Dudes acting goofy, dudes holding money like that, you know what I'm saying? So it started out as a late night uncut video. Now it's portrayed into people's real life, because at that point in time, that was what we as the men needed the women to be. And that has transcended into what you see, what's going on within the culture. So just remember, when you change your thoughts, you change your heart, change your reality, you know? So if you want better, because there is good men and good women out there, you know what I mean? There is. But when you change your perception, when you start to really go back to self-improvement, because that's what it's always going to lead, the road always leads back to self-improvement, on yourself, on your thoughts, on your heart, and on your spirit, then you'll be able to find the one that vibes with you. It's your boy Better Self 702, y'all. Copy your shirt, you know what I mean? Copy your hoodie. I know it's cold, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Just support the brand, man. Share this video, and man, comment down below, man, what you think, man. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. Peace, I'm gone.